welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first Halloween tutorial of 2015 and it is on this look, and as you can see it is a sugar skull look, and I was just highly inspired by glitters and also kind of like the sunset kind of colors, so I really wanted to do something actually really beautiful but still very Halloweenish. So this is kind of like a sugar skull tutorial and I really hope that you'll enjoy it. So if you're going to a Halloween party this year and you really want an outstanding kind of like makeup and outfit and so on, I would definitely go for this look. It is very time consuming, but it's so worth the time and effort because it looks amazing. So if you want to see how I've done this, keep watching. So first and foremost, I start out by priming my face, and all of the products I use in this video will be linked down below in the description box, but the primer that I'm using is just smoothing out my skin so it looks more even. And then also on my eyes, I'm going to prime my eyes as well, and this is with a kind of like gelish primer because it really just sticks down my eyebrows and then it just makes sure that my eye makeup will stay on. Now for some face paint, I'm going to take a flat foundation brush and then some white face paint, and then I'm going to paint my entire face, as you can see, with this white color. And I'm just using like strokes and so on around my face, and then just painting the white cream color on my face. And to make sure there's no streaking going on or any lines or anything like that, I'm using my beauty blender just to blend out any, as I said, streaking or anything like that, and also just to get up into my hairline and stuff like that. Onto the eyes, I'm using just a black eye pencil eyeliner just to make a circle around my eyes, and I'm not being too neat right now because I'm going to use some eyeshadows afterwards, so I can always go back and touch up. So I'm just drawing two circles, as you can see, and I'm trying to get them as even as possible so they look alike. And then I'm taking a kind of like burnt orangey red color. And then afterwards I'm going in with a kind of like bright yellow, and then I'm just putting that just close to my lashes as possible. I'm trying to use some very warm tones that is going to look like a sunset kind of effect on my eyes. So it's going to be brightest in like the inner corners, and then it's going out to be dark and in the end like black out at the end of the eyes. And then I'm just basically building on and on and on, and I'm just trying to blend as I go. And I just say you don't really have to be too neat when you do this. It's all about the blending at the end, but honestly it's a bit difficult to explain, so just watch and learn, as long as you just stick to the rule of going from like light at the inner eye part and then dark out of the outer. As you can see, I'm using kind of like an aubergine color in the outer parts right now, and it is all about the blending now. Just try to blend the colors seamlessly together so there's no harsh lines or anything like that. And then afterwards I'm going in with a black color and then some black eyeliner as well, just to make the edges a bit more sharp and a bit more black. Using that kind of like smudger sponge on the back of my eyeliner, and then I'm just smudging out the black so it's not too harsh, and then it just blends in with the aubergine color. So once again it looks like the kind of like sunset effect where it goes from light to dark, and I really think that's such a nice effect. Moving on to the nose, I'm kind of like making a triangle, as you can see, and then I'm just trying to fill those two triangles out. And I'm just trying to create like a skull's nose, as you can see. And I'm just coloring it in with some black eyeliner, once again some liquid liner, because it gives like the blackest color. Then I'm just applying some more of that white cream color base, and then I'm using a black eyeliner, just eye pencil, and then I'm creating these lines down on my lips, as you can see. And then I'm just kind of like smudging them out, so once again there's no too harsh lines. And then once that is done, I'm also going to create two lines from my mouth and then outwards on my cheeks, as you can see. So in that way I'm just elongating my mouth, as you can see. And I'm once again just using a black liquid eyeliner to make it more black. And I'm also going to use that on those marks down on my lips. Forehead, I'm going to create a spider web, and I'm just starting with a line, and then I'm just drawing two lines out from that middle line, so it's kind of like a triangle, and then two more lines in the middle of the triangle, as you can see, and then I'm just connecting them with those kind of like webs, as you can see. So once again, it's so difficult to explain. It's much easier for you just to watch it. And to make the lines a bit more precise and a bit more black, I'm once again using a liquid black eyeliner. To give it a bit more life and a bit more dimension, I'm using the same kind of like burnt orangey red color, just to make it a bit more, I don't know, dimensional, I don't know. I just think it looks really, really pretty, and it gives a bit of a life to the web. And now comes my favorite part, but also the worst part. It's so time consuming, but I'm going to apply some rhinestones, and I applied one on this spider web, and then I'm applying them all around my two eyes in the outer part, as you can see, and they're just black rhinestones, and it looks amazing once it's on, but it took forever and ever and ever. So I'm just going to quickly show you how to do it really quickly. And the glue that I'm using for the rhinestones is just the Duo eyelash glue, and it works perfectly. Then I'm just applying some mascara to my lashes, and I went for a black one because I thought that it stood out the most. And the last design that I'm going to do is on my chin, and I'm going to kind of like draw in a lotus flower, and once again I'm going to use the same kind of colors as on my eyes. And then I'm using the bright yellow color in the middle, so it kind of like looks like a natural flower, and then afterwards the burnt orangey red color, and then lastly some of the aubergine and black colors in the end. And that is basically my kind of sugar skull look. and I really hope that you enjoyed this video and enjoyed the look. I think it's so beautiful. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe, and if you're gonna try to recreate this look, please remember to upload a photo on Instagram, and then please remember to tag me so I can see your recreation. I really want to see it. But thank you so much for watching and have the most amazing Halloween.